For me, when I'm fishing expanders, I want to get the preparation correct. In my fishing, I use two types of expanders. The first one being these lighter pellets, the golden, dark brown. Now these are ideal for the winter months when the fish are feeding a bit finicky and you want a light pellet. But in the summer months when the fishing's really good and you're shipping out across, you're catching a lot more fish, I find these Pro expanders are a lot better because they're more durable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through how to prepare both and get the most from your expanders. So we'll start off with the Pro expanders. What I'm going to do is, all you need is some water. Ideally you want to do this night before, get them in the fridge, they're nice and tough. But if you're on your session in the morning, you can simply do that. So what I'm going to do is take a handful of them. All you have to do is drop them in. As you can see, they've all sank to the bottom. So you don't need to pump them, makes it dead easy. And do the same with 4mm. Now, I personally like a slightly golden pellet. Some days you don't need it, some days you do. So it depends which venue you're going. So what I like to do is, if you like a golden pellet or red pellet or whatever type you want, then all I do is just squirt a little bit of haze into it. Get your finger in there. As you can see, the water's gone yellow straight away. Give it a little dab. Pop the lid back on so it don't go everywhere. Spin it round. We'll come back to them in about an hour, 2 hours, and they'll be nice and golden, perfect for the hook. So just put them out the way. Now I'm going to talk to you about the other pellets to use. So ideally, if I'm fishing tunnel bar in the winter months, partridge lakes, stuff like that, my sort of fishing, F1s, nice and delicate, or even catching skimmers, then this is what I like to do. Just get a handful, pop them into your bag, and get them into the corner. Ideally you want to do this night before. I'm just going to use some of the water I've got here, so they'll be nice and golden, these ones. Just tip the water into the bag, what you want. See, now that is too much water for me. So what I do is tip some water out, tip a bit more. So you're left with a slightly bit of water at the bottom, as you can see. And all you have to do is spin that round so it's airtight. Create a little triangle. Get your bag. All you do then, tie that off, pop it into your fridge, take it out in the morning, you're ready to go. So we've come back now, the expanders have all swelled up, nice and firm, and as you can see, that little edge of the gold colour, they look perfect now, match your micros, so you can hopefully get them more fish. Because of these pellets, you don't have to worry about pumping them, so all these will sink straight to the bottom. Perfect for loose feeding if you're allowed at your fishery or on the hook. So I hope you enjoyed these tips. Don't forget, like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and I'll see you on the bank soon. Cheers.